hits like a thunder's roar. Rubber burns and the engine soars. Rev bomb rides with a wild man's pride. The world can't keep up no matter how it tries. Rev bomb's motorbikes got a heart of steel. Wheels spinning faster than the fear we feel. Lights flash like fire in the dead of night. He's a rebel on wheels chasing freedom's light.
Morning all, it's a Friday morning. It is blisteringly cold, it's wet, it's damp, it's horrible, and we're out on this. This is the RX1 from Lexmoto for a customer. You've seen the walk round loads of times. Big top box to the top, two side panniers. Now, slightly different versions. The Dune, which is the sand colour, comes with a smaller top box. So the smaller top box comes to about here. All the other brands of the RX1, all the other colours, come with the big top box. And of course the name Cyclone on it as well. So, water-cooled bike, chain drive, 5-speed box, side stand, main stand, crash bars everywhere. You can fit some Lomo bags down the front and do a bit of adventure bike riding on this as well. And Gasman is there charging his van up. British Gas being powered by Southern Electric. Right, let's get out, let's have a little ride. So currently 0.7 of a mile. Nice blue LED display on these. And it rides absolutely great with these dual sport tyres. So, let's pull down, let's have a look. Junction is clear, we are off. Let's get a nice long ride in, as we always do. And being a Friday, it's almost the weekend, peeps, of YouTube. So, what are we going to get on with this week? Well, we've had loads in this week. Been hammering away, getting all the new bikes ready. We now have a full showroom. We've got 32 bikes in the showroom. And more to be built, so by the time we finish we'll probably have about 40 bikes in all the showrooms, including the Lexmotos and the AJS's. And then I am back for a full-on day. It's been a bit quiet this week. Everybody's saving their money for Christmas, but it's coming up to the end of the month when everybody gets paid. And don't forget, winter servicing. If you haven't had your winter service done yet, best to get it done if you're riding all year or if you're laying the bike up until bike season starts when the weather is better. Now is the time to get your winter service in and get it done. Don't scrimp when it comes to your bike. And there's some really good deals at the moment because obviously everyone's going on about this Black Friday thing, so not just Amazon and eBay and all that, but all the bike shops are all doing the discounts at the moment because everybody is struggling to sell stuff because no one's got any money apart from me, who went and spent an absolute bleeding fortune at the bike show. And let's just adjust that left mirror a little bit. There we go, great view behind. We're away and we'll do a hill climb, and a bit of luck I might see Mrs. B. So this is the time of the morning she normally leaves, around about 8:15 to get to work. So I might see her coming up the road or coming down, or she might go past me on the dual carriageway. Oh, you never know. She is away today. She is off to do some work this morning at work. She's finishing at 12 o'clock. And they are getting ready because they're out for the afternoon with the managers, and she is off to her Christmas party tonight. Yes, they've got the Christmas party in with her early, so she's going to be doing her Christmas party. Nice steady 40 mile an hour up the hill, run the bike in, and we're sitting about 5,500-6,000 revs, which is where it would normally sit. And the wind is blowing a gale in my face. There's a heavy old wind out there today. Trees aren't moving much, but it enough shooting down this road, and you can feel the ice. Freezy chest. Luckily I've got my Frank Thomas gloves on. They're alright, they're my summer gloves, but they do keep the heat in. Over some heated bars and a heated seat, which this hasn't got, but mine one has. And it is live stream night tonight. Now, the live streams, we're putting a slight twist. Coming up to Christmas, we are doing a twist on every week. So, if you missed last Friday's, I was dressed as a vicar with the full regalia, all the robe and everything, and the cassock. And yeah, we put a bit of a twist on a Friday night. Tonight, we've got a different one. We're doing something different. If you want to see what the Friday Night Live is, you're going to have to tune in and watch it. But we're going to do a different character every week. So last week, Reverend Bomb. This week, we are starting to do Marvel. Noddy nod. So we're going to start doing Marvel films. Coming up to Christmas week, we'll probably do Santa Claus, or I might even dress up as an elf. You never know. But we've got a few live guests coming in over the next few weeks, so we've got some really big guests coming in. That is going to be fun. And as always, Friday Night Live is a little bit near the knuckle, so if it's not for you, or you are offended by bad language, then please do not watch my live streams. But it's a bit of fun. We're all the boys in the bike community, all just get together on a Friday night and have a little bit of fun. Right, that's the hill climb done. We're coming back down the other side. Hello to my little village, and I shall be going in the pub tonight for a quick one before I go and do the live stream. And don't forget, Rev, cancel the indicator. 2.7 miles in, so we're 3 miles in now nearly. This is good. Bit of a black down the A5 back to the garage. That should be about 8-9 miles, and then the final test ride a couple of days before we go to register. This has had a full bolt check already by me, so I know it's absolutely perfect. And then back to the garage to build more of these. We've got another one, and we've got a build of these tomorrow. They're about 4 hours to build with all the bars and everything. By the time you put all the crash frames on, all the engine bars, and put all the wheels on and messed around, it's about 4.5 hours. So it's big build time on these. What a lot of garages are doing are basically selling the bike and then saying to the customer, well, if you want the bars on, it's going to cost you another 150 quid. We build the lot. We do everything. So some people are charging for it. I don't think, if you're buying the bike and that's what the bike looks like, you should come fully equipped with everything on it. Just keep an eye over the left shoulder. And just make sure no one comes down the slip lane. It is a merging turn anyway. This weekend is going to probably be a weekend at home because the weather is looking absolutely dismal. If it doesn't, I may get out and we may have a wander up and go and visit a bike cafe. Now, Jack Sills was all right. The food was average. We had nothing to write home about. Bacon roll looked a bit anemic, and if you've seen that video of that bacon roll at Jack Sills, yes, anemic bacon. It was pink. Just cooked, literally just cooked. I like black crispy bacon, mate. Make sure it's cooked properly. And a frosted bun, as they say, with all the flour on it. I'm not a lover of it. Just give me a good old-fashioned burger bap. And if you've seen the one at the bike show, Jesus Christ, 13 quid for a burger and £7 for chips. And if you wanted sauce, it was £1.50. I managed to sneak a bit of ketchup on the top of my roll before anybody noticed, but yeah, £1.50 for a shot of tomato sauce or curry sauce. Absolutely horrendous. That's a bit nice. Audi e-tron is one of those green cars, isn't it? Powered by batteries. I wonder if it's Duracell as well. So that's what we're doing this weekend. We may go and have a ride out to the bike cafe if it is okay. And Friday as well, today, is my partner in crime, Jay the biker. It's his birthday today, so I'm going to be sending him a little happy birthday message. So happy birthday, Jay the biker. That's what he is on TikTok, Jay the biker. If you happen to follow him on YouTube, it's J-Dutch-UK-MK. So he'll be on the live stream tonight. So happy birthday, Jay. Another year older, mate. And he's got some cracking bikes as well. So he was the one that was with me at the bike show with his daughter. So my partner in crime, J Dutch, and he does some really good shorts as well. Why are we waiting? Come on, people, let's go. It's a green light. Oh, great. Now we're stuck. Because matey boy in his lorry didn't know if he was going left or right. Marvellous. Stuck in traffic. Keep my eye on the mirror. I don't see Mrs. B in the mirror yet. 8:15. She'll be coming down that hill shortly. No doubt she'll go past me on the A5 and beep beep, give me a little beep. Bless her. So, RX1, while we're waiting, nice big display there. You've got your water temperature off to the left, you've got your fuel to the right, and then your gear indicator and your speed bang in the middle, with the rev counter just sitting right there and your elapsed mileage. There we go. Into first gear we go. Let's get ready and let's roll away. We're off. Right, get the visor back down again. I do need a new visor on this. Well, I won't now because I bought a new crash helmet. Oh my god, yes. The story of Motorcycle Live and my crash helmet. So, currently using an LS2 Carbon Explorer. Love this helmet. Brilliant, brilliant helmet. The only thing is, being an adventure helmet, it's got a wide field of view, but you don't get much down here. I've got a massive great chin bar in the way, so I struggle to see my camera, what it's doing while I'm riding. And we happen to be on the Triumph stand, and looking at the helmets, and the guy went, "Oh, Rev, have a look at this one, have a look." And I went, "That is nice." It is the Triumph emblazoned, should I say, covered in Triumph stickers, Arai X5 Tour. And I went, "Oh, I like that, and it's the same colours as my bike." And he went, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I'm looking at getting new comms gear, and we're looking at the new Pack Torque at the moment, because the Pack Torque I have, I've got the old Pack Torque Black. It's about 4 years old. Time for a new upgrade on the Pack Torque." And we do the Pack Torque Pro on the stand, which is the latest one. Yeah, but then I've got to faff around and put it all in the crash helmet. Well, if you buy the crash helmet and the Pack Torque, we will install it for you. Okay. How much is the helmet? £699. Ooh, okay. How much is the Pack Torque? 280. But I'll tell you what, if you buy the whole lot, we'll knock 200 quid off. I'm like, we'll do the helmet for 599 and we'll do the Pack Torque for 180 for you. Thank you very much, boys. I will have a little bit of that. So, yeah, when do you want it? January. And put my deposit down. I put 20% down. Pay for the rest of it in January. So, come the new year, I will have a new crash helmet. I will have an Arai X5 Tour. And they have said it's probably one of the best adventure helmets that you can buy. I tried it on, loved it. It's really comfortable, and they have said obviously the wind noise is a lot quieter than mine. My LS2, you can hear the wind and the traffic rattling past. So I tend to have my big JBLs right over my ears so I don't miss anything. So that's going to be another one for me. New crash helmet, and then all the stuff for Rocky should be arriving soon, so we'll be putting new top box on, new bark busters, everything. And I saw Officer of Delure, I think, police car. Or is he pulling a car, or is he just coming off for the junction? I don't know. Oh, we're sitting nice and comfortably at 42 mile an hour. We are 6 miles in. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Beautiful. Bike's nicely at temperature. Half a tank of fuel. Occupying position 2, keeping position 1 and 2, keeping all the traffic behind me. They got plenty of time to come past, and I haven't seen Mrs. B yet. She'll be like, "I saw you, I did go past you," or "I was sat in traffic behind you. Haven't seen her yet." There we go, because we're moving now. The water temperature's come down a little bit. It's exactly where it should be, at 50%, yes. Right, we're coming off here. Mirror, mirror, shoulder check. Watching the car behind me, like so. And coming up to the junction. Right, here he goes in his little blue car. He's been sat behind me for absolutely ages. So at least we know the bike's got up a temperature and the thermostat's kicked in there. It's gone back up again, which is what it should do. Marvellous. Right, keep my eye on the roundabout. We're going Round the corner. Watching out, brand new tyres obviously, wet roads, take your time, stick to the back brake RB and make sure you cancel your indicator. Once we get back, I've got to get off of this one and I'm jumping onto the R66. Now which lane am I going to go in? Well, I am going to go, mind that pothole RB. We're going to sit just here, just to the offside of the car, so I've got a safety route out of here. I could sit there and go merge in turn, but I can't be bothered. Right, a couple of quick videos just to let you know of the stuff that's coming up on YouTube. Todge29 has done another little faff video touring with the boys. And Joe, obviously there's 3 ways to fire up the camera. I just normally say do my normal thing where I ask it to record. I can't say that because it'll go nuts on me. Because obviously the DJI is voice controlled. But he does it by beeping his hooter 3 times, and then you can link all the cameras together by using the beep. His horn's so loud, his cameras at home can hear it, so that's Time to Go. Good channel to follow. They do a Sunday night live stream, so Time to Go, Todge29, Jerry the Flat Cap Racer, Alex Bleary View, and Steve the Dorset Rider, followed by Howie as well, Howie702. They're all in on the Sunday night stream, so that is a big one to watch on YouTube. And best channel to find that is Time to Go or Todge29. You'll find their live stream and just follow that. Everybody is there on a Sunday night, including me. Another good one to follow, and he's done a video this week, my mate Premises 187 down in London. So Prem's about, he's done another video. Also Beans on Toast, Toasty, my mate Toasty. And my missus still thinks he sounds like Harry Hill. He's very posh, but he's not a motovlogger, he's not an influencer, he is an e-fluencer. So Beans on Toast is another good one to watch as well. Go and check him out, he's very funny. Especially when he does his wrong think videos, and he's done a great one this week that I tend to reply to most of his videos because I sit there chuckling all night and then go and watch it again for the second time. That gives me something to do in the evening, watch Beans on Toast. So that's another good one to do. And the final one is obviously one of the big motovloggers, that is Richie Vida. He's got his Africa Twin up for a raffle, but he has said that he may do Wildbad for the final time next year, 2026. So Wildbad WW26 may go ahead, because obviously this year he was touring. Will we get a Wildbad 26? I don't know, because I will not be doing ABR this year. Too much money, overhyped, full of crap. And those that went, well, yeah, it's good, we had a great time. I did have a good time, but it was just overpriced. And there were no trail rides to get on unless you bought your trail rides early. They're all sold out now, so what's the point of going to ABR? I shall probably end up doing Wildbad, but I'm also going to be doing a little bit of Spain with Andy GSA Tractor probably. We're going to do Picos. If he doesn't go, I'm going on my own. I'm going to do Picos on my own. So I'm going to go and probably have about 5 days in Spain, touring around Spain on Rocky, and get Picos in, because New Biker gave me a Picos map. Right, keep my eye on the traffic, make sure no cars come into my lane. We're 7.5 miles in, and by the time I get back to the garage, that's going to be the 8 miles required. Nice and gently, and left-hand indicator off RB. There we go. Let's come round and take in the lovely sights of Bletchley. Oh, look. Aldis are getting their delivery of Warburton's bread. Let's get the visor up a minute. Let's have a little bit of cold air to the face to wake yourself up. We're coming round here. Watch the roundabout. Past the little retail park. And great little roll shop over there, just in there, owned by a guy called Greg. Yes, you can't beat a Greg's. The one thing that does get me, like Matalan, clothes shop, but look what they've done. They've gone and stuck a Starbucks down there. And an electric charging station, so you can go and charge your car up and have a Starbucks. Well, better still, the petrol station's next door. Go and put a gallon of fuel in a can, tip it over an electric car and set it alight. Right, we're going to get back to the garage. I am going to warm myself up for 5 minutes because it is blisteringly cold. I am frozen. We're going to go round here and let the van out because he can then go and merge round the roundabout. Watch that van coming out because you know he's going to stick his front end right over where I want to turn. There's Tay. That's the boss's son who does mobile mechanics. That's Taylor, my mate Tay, and they're off to go and do some more mobile mechanicking this morning. Let's have a wander down to the yard. Right, we are here. Watch out for the car. That's one of our customers as well. There we go. We've got the Varadero up. We've got the SV. We've got the R9T. Rocky is there. Look, there's Rocky. And I've got a few more bikes there. We've got to try and fit all them in the showroom today. That little Piaggio that we have got there. We are doing a gearbox on that later. Gearbox seal has gone, so we've got to change all the gaskets on that. That is going to be fun. Little old retro 1995 Piaggio. That one is done. My next one is sitting over there, the white R66. So we're going to get that one done. There's all the used bikes for you though, guys. I've got plenty more in the showroom, which is over there. We'll see you on the next one. Till then, be well. Ride safe, and from Rev, it's a big goodbye from me.